So for child's pose, you'll want your big toes to touch. Spread your knees as wide as you need to. Slowly walk yourself down, and if you need to, you can rest your chest on your thighs, or if it feels better to have a little bit more room in between. And then you're just going to rest forehead down. For happy baby, lie down on your back. Stamp your feet up towards the ceiling, and then grab for the outer edge of your feet or your big toes, whatever you can grab, and then pull your legs toward your chest. Relax your head and neck on the ground, and try to pull your feet apart, open up through your hips, and really emphasize the feet stamping towards the sky. For supine rotation, lay down on your back, zip your knees together, tee out your arms, and as you exhale, rotate your knees over to one side. Keep your hips stacked over one another, and really keep your opposite shoulder down. So if your knees are on the right side, left shoulder down. If your knees are on the left side, right shoulder down. For seated forward fold, lift your butt so eventually you feel your sit bones on the ground. Sit up straight. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale with a flat spine. And once you make contact with your feet, ankles, shins, keep a long spine. And as you inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, fold deeper. So inhale, find length. Exhale, fold deeper. And once you inhale and exhale about 3 to 5 times, then it's okay to eventually round the spine. For low runner's lunge, start standing kneeling. Step your right or left foot forward so that your knee is directly above your ankle. You can slide your back leg back if you need to, but take it slow, take it easy. Because if right here, you're already feeling underneath here, that hip flexor is stretching. You're just pressing your hips down towards the ground. If that feels good, walk your hands up, keeping the knee over the ankle. Maybe even a side stretch. But low runner's lunge is where we are. For seated butterfly, draw the soles of your feet to touch. Sit up as straight as you can, and find a comfortable spot for your feet. So if that's further out, that's okay. Doesn't have to be right close into your groin. So once you get your feet positioned, keep your feet pressed together. And just take a few breaths here. Let your knees relax. Let the hips, hip flexors relax before you start to fold down. So after a couple breaths, then you'll, with a long spine, fold down over your legs. Out the outer hip, extend one leg long. Cross your foot over around the knee area, and pull your leg closer to your chest. So if this feels good, option to cradle the leg. If that's enough, that's fine. But just play around, see what feels good. And you can even stop as far as here. You should feel a nice stretch along like the IT band and underneath that glute. But you're just gonna pull your knee to your chest. If you're feeling really adventurous, little spinal twist, you can hook your elbow outside that knee for a deeper stretch. For bridge, We'll lay down on our backs, feet hips distance apart. Once it's comfortable, press into your heels and lift your hips up to the sky. If you have blocks, yoga blocks, go ahead and put them underneath your low back and just kind of hang out here. And slowly come down.